Walker Buehler will deal to this batting order. Trent Grisham leads off, then Aaron Judge and Cody Bellinger. Middle third of the order, Goldschmidt, Chisholm, and Dominguez. And the bottom third, the shortstop, Anthony Volpe, batting eighth, the catcher, Austin Wells, and DJ LeMahieu is at second base, batting ninth.
And on the year, this will be a 10th start. You can see the numbers kind of rounding into form. ERA's a little high. Strikeouts to walks, and the long balls hurt him a little bit. And we'll tell you a little bit more in our Nissan Pitcher Scouting Report. Last time he was on that mound was a memorable moment for him as he closed out the World Series for the Dodgers on the Yankees turf. And really his repertoire is the kitchen sink, and quotation marks around the sink, because the sinker's his highest rated pitch so far this year. And he really relies on soft contact as opposed to strikeouts at this point.
Grisham will start it off. The last batter he faced on that mound that David talked about was Alex Verdugo. He struck him out as the Dodgers won the World Series in 5 games. He also started game 3. And he pitched 5 shutout innings in that one.
It's funny, I remember now that you said that he got the last out. The next day I was flying home, and all of a sudden, lady and her daughter came up to me, jean jacket on, Bueller just spray painted all over. I'm like, wow, you're a big fan. She says, no, I'm his mother. They had partied all night and they were on their way back.
Spent 7 seasons with the Dodgers, signed a 1-year, $21.05 million deal with the Red Sox, plus a $25 million mutual option for next year. He has missed 3 weeks this year in May with right shoulder bursitis.
Well, Coney, he's made the adjustment at a young age. I mean, he was an overpowering pitcher out in L.A., and you were talking about the kitchen sink and soft contact. That's just a total flip of the page, especially at this age, huh?
It really is. You notice he used to throw in the upper 90s, to your point, 97 with regularity. Now he's cutting it and sinking it a lot. He's more of a movement specialist than a gas artist that he once was.
He did have Tommy John surgery, missed the entire 2023 season, the second time he had it. From Lexington, Kentucky, grew up a Reds fan. Dodgers first-round pick in 2015 out of Vanderbilt, 24th pick overall. And Grisham works a walk. Check out the Red Sox defense, brought to you by your Tri-State Chevy dealers. The outfield is very good. The infield, a lot of question marks. Meyer, Story, Hamilton, and Toro. That's third to first. Carlos Narvaez is behind the plate. Former Yankee, Walker Buehler on mound. So here's Judge. There's a base hit to left center field. Cutting over is Rafaela, cuts the ball off in the gap. Judge is going for 2. The throw is over the head. Backing up is the first baseman, Toro. So a double for Judge, second and third for the Yankees, and nobody out.
Well, this ball is just smoked. It's supposed to be a 2-seamer, but it just kind of hangs out over the plate, and he just hammers it. We talk about exit velocity. Well, this is good, but it almost got him thrown out at second base. Good play out there in left center field, but Aaron Judge pushed the issue. Overthrown. The Yankees in business here in the first inning.
Just drilled. Just absolutely drilled that over 113 miles an hour. And the high throw kind of helps him out a bit. But a good aggressive base running.
Bellinger takes a strike. Red Sox play the infield back. They'll give up a run on a ground ball. Bellinger had 3 ribbies in yesterday's 4-0 Yankee win. Big 2-run home run. Lined and caught by Story for out number 1.
Yeah, bad break for Bellinger, and he's really been swinging the bat well. Big night last night, and here with runners in scoring position, hit it hard somewhere. Well, he did. He just found Trevor Story at the middle. Good job by Aaron Judge too. Sometimes you get leaning taking off, and you get caught on the wrong foot, you can easily be doubled up here.
30 years ago, that's a knock and 2 RBIs, no doubt about it.
Goldschmidt takes outside.
Tony, I'll tell you what, if I was up right then and hit that ball right there, that'd be the last time my helmet was used. I'll tell you that right now. Even with Robbie getting a new one, that just frustrates you to no end.
You didn't want me to say, nice swing. You didn't want to hear that, did you?
It didn't change things. You get him next time.
Yeah, that a boy, way to swing it. I got your swing.
Grisham at third, Judge at second. Bottom of the first inning. Yankees and the Red Sox. Chisholm on deck. 1-2. Game time weather presented by Bigelow, the official hot tea of the Yankees. 79 degrees. And we should be safe when it comes to rain. Start of the game delayed by about a half hour. Goldschmidt in his first slump. He's 1 for his last 16. Hitting .323. Strike 3. And he is down looking.
That's just a good pitch, Coney. I mean, as a pitcher, you throw it out there, hope you get the call. Is it on the corner or just off? You can't really tell, but he got the call.
Notice where the catcher's setting up. Where the middle of his chest is on the outside corner, and that allows him to frame that pitch and present it better.
Chisholm with a big cut. 0-1.
Say that, Coney, because yesterday Naylor from Cleveland was actually way off the plate, and they were running it back. And as a pitcher, are you looking at the plate, or are you just looking at the target the whole time?
A lot of times you pick it up late. Having a full body out there helps a pitcher, I think, because you're just trying to split the seam. Maybe aim for something on his chest protector. You're starting to see that more with sinkers and sweepers coming back into play. More east to west style of pitching. It's kind of coming back a bit.
Driven into center field and deep. Rafaela still back on the track, and it's off the top of the wall for a home run. Bounces into Monument Park, a 3-run shot.
Well, we welcomed Jazz back a few days ago, and he's come back hot. A few home runs, a couple big hits. And this was you were almost saying, you know what, great job getting out of this jam. And Chisholm has a ton of power for his stature. All of a sudden, 3-0. That's a big difference there, Coach.
He's wiry.
I mean, that's dead center field. That wasn't a fly ball.
No, that's big league. Big knuckle curve spinning in there. He goes down and digs it out of there. Barrels it up.
0-2 on Dominguez.
Well, every once in a while you can pull a ball off the end of the bat, dead center field. You see where that hit on the barrel, just perfectly on the sweet spot, and that's why you get the carry. Rafaela, unbelievable center field, so you think he's going to run it down off the top of the wall. That was a well struck ball.
Chisholm now 6 for 12 since coming off the IL.
2-out, 3-run bomb, a backbreaker for Buehler on the mound in the Red Sox. And what a lift for Chisholm and the Yankees.
Two and two. Line to right field. It's a base hit in front of Abreu. Dominguez with a 2-out single.
Abreu, a good outfielder, actually won the Gold Glove as a rookie last year. A breaking ball, and then you go to a spot and I can't get to it. There's no reason to let that ball get to the wall. Give Dominguez a double here. Another spinner, Coney.
Yeah, this Yankee lineup against right-handed pitching that's not swing and miss style of pitching is a tough matchup for Walker Buehler.
Here's Anthony Volpe. 1-0. Volpe was 2 for 10 against the Guardians. 2-0 against Buehler. And Narvaez wants to talk. Well, the conference breaks up on the mound. Three runs in on the Jazz Chisholm home run. Two and one. Given into right field, Abreu back, still back, turning, looking, see ya! A 2-run home run for Volpe. And the Yankees have struck early, a 5 spot on the board.
Buehler's got to be a little shell-shocked here. I mean, he was one pitcher getting out of this inning with nothing. All of a sudden, 5 runs on the board. Volpe is 8th of the year. Volpe's starting to go the other way a lot recently, and pays off right there.
Wells takes a strike.
Yeah, right off the barrel of the bat, the ball came in, got deep in the where you're as a hitter going to take it the other way, and it's a great approach off of a guy who's going to throw a lot of moving and breaking pitches, especially for a right-hander, to drive that ball away.
Yankees now have 20 first-inning home runs. Broken bat, right field, and it's in front of Abreu. A single for Wells.
Look at Anthony Volpe. He always uses his hips very well. You know, he gets the ball inside easily, but boy, when he lets it travel and actually looks the other way, as he looks like he was right there. I mean, he has the power here, especially in Yankee Stadium, to reach the seats.
Yeah, the ball's carrying tonight after the rain came through. Breeze is definitely out.
LeMahieu, the Yankees' 9th batter to come to the plate.
Cody, I'm getting in your head right here, and you're out there on the mound, and you've just given up a 5 spot and another hit. I mean, you're just looking. It's going to be one of these nights.
Yes, you're almost out of it too. 5 runs with 2 outs in the first. And the last time you were on that mound,
yeah,
we're celebrating.
Yeah.
I guess you'd call this the big payback for the Yankee side.
One and two.
My favorite James Brown songs. The big payback.
Yeah. Some things still sound good, no matter how old they are. You know that?
Buehler grabs it, flips to first. The inning finally over. But the Yankees with 2 home runs now have 100 on the season. This was number 99. Into Monument Park, a 3-run shot. Then Volpe says, I'll take that. A 2-run shot. Just like that, it's 5-0 Yanks.